everybody, Dirili here. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Color X Malice along Kageyuki Shiraishi's route. We're over at his place at the moment, and he's actually comforting us. He had us take a bath there while he cooked us a rolled omelet. It was really sweet. So let's see what else he has in store for us. You can just sit back, relax, and let me read you a story. Expelling my feelings all at once seemed to lighten my heart a little. Shiraishi seemed to hesitate for a moment before he started to speak.
I can't tell you exactly what you should do next, but as for my personal opinion, you should stay the way you are. You shouldn't be influenced by any other color.
Huh? I didn't think he would say that, and I stared at Shiraishi. He loves me the way I am.
Huh?
Oh, are you feeling embarrassed? He realized that he said something unlike him, so he averted his eyes. Shiraishi, you're acting an awful lot like a Shiraishi I've never seen before.
I don't know what to do even if you say that. You're the one making me act strange.
I don't actually think I'm influencing you that much, Shiraishi.
I get the feeling that you're much more terrible than I am.
What?
You don't realize how insensitive, careless, and unpredictable you are.
How is that? It's not a compliment.
I intended it as one, though.
What? How? How is that a compliment? That I'm insensitive, careless, and unpredictable. How is that a compliment? Jeez. Besides, Shiraishi, you're also... The conversation naturally transitioned into our typical banter. I continued eating the rolled omelet while we talked, and by the time it was gone... Huh? I found myself closing my eyes and leaning back on the sofa out of fatigue. Am I going for a sleepover? And now I get Shiraishi's half.
Huh? Did she fall asleep? I did notice that she was starting to doze off. This isn't our home. I shall call out to her before she falls asleep and send her home. And that's what I thought. But I ended up holding off on that.
You want to see my sleeping face? Without me being drunk this time.
Huh. She's so defenseless when she's sleeping. It agitated me. But watching her made me smile. At the same time, it made me uneasy. Is this sensation what others refer to as happiness? It felt calming and warm. The color of spring sunshine filled my heart. Is this an illusion? Or is it my instincts? I'm confused at the sudden change in my emotions, and it doesn't feel real to me. My heart wavers, and it's getting confused. I'm so nervous that I'm hesitant to touch her.
Why are you touching me while I'm sleeping anyway?
She didn't know this, that someone like me couldn't bring myself to touch her that easily. Ever since I started dealing with you, my entire world has changed. Of all people, Yes, of all people, she was the one that was confusing me. But this may have been expected. Even so, I couldn't just ignore the impulses I had and pretend it didn't happen. However, reality can be so cruel. Some things just could not be changed.
Don't tell me that!
I won't let it end.
That's right.
Those are the words she said.
No, I want those to be your thoughts.
I didn't think it foolish sentiment anymore. But that was all just glossing over things. The end would come one day,
but hopefully not anytime soon.
It's all your fault, Ichika. It's your fault. I'm in this much pain.
But it's good pain. No pain, no gain. December 20th, and this is the best kind of gain. Oh, did he put me to bed? Did he carry me to bed? That's so cute. I realized that I felt well rested for the first time in ages, and I blinked a few times. I saw an unfamiliar ceiling, and noticed I was in a bed that felt different from usual. Where am I? Did something happen to me again? I got up immediately with that thought in mind. Someone's here? I turned to the source of the voice and... I stopped myself right when I was about to scream. Shiraishi was sleeping right in front of me. That's right. I visited Shiraishi at his home and took a bath here. And, I sat on the sofa and talked, and after that, I don't remember. Oh, come on, calm down. It's not like he roofied you. I wasn't drinking, so I don't think the alcohol caused us to do anything. Maybe. What do you mean alcohol didn't cause you to do anything? You didn't have any alcohol to cause anything. But then why is Shiraishi sleeping in bed right next to me? I try not to cry out in surprise while I stare at Shiraishi's sleeping face. This is the first time I've seen him sleep. Enjoy it while you can. I couldn't imagine what his daily life was like, so everything today seems so new. This is probably him being a little bit, naive, not thinking anything of sleeping beside me like this. He was really fit, he was terrible at cooking, and that his sleeping face was juvenile and cute. What am I thinking? I should get up now. Being this close is bad for my heart. That's okay, your heart needs some exercise too. I tried not to wake up Shiraishi and exited the bed slowly.
Where are you going?
Yeah! Did you sleep fully clothed?
You freaked out way too much. You change color so easily this time of day.
You were awake?
Yeah, I woke up just a bit ago. I saw you wake up and try to piece together what happened. Did you think something happened between us? Like we had a one-night stand?
No, I didn't.
There, calm down. You fell asleep on the sofa, so I brought you here. Unfortunately, nothing happened between us.
Unfortunately. How is that unfortunate?
Really? I thought it was quite unfortunate.
Me too. Huh?
When I saw you sleep, I started getting sleepier. It was a perfect chance to observe you too.
There's nothing interesting about observing me all through the night. Aww.
It doesn't matter. I wanted to watch you.
That's so cute that he's admitting it. I don't even know how to react to that. Why did he say it so happily? I'm actually afraid of asking. If he put it like that, it gave me the illusion that he cared about me.
Oh, by the way, I also took the day off.
Oh, really? Ah, that's right, and, I exchanged days off thanks to Mochida.
And I thought your brother might be worried, so I called to tell him you're staying for the night.
What? That sentence snapped me back to reality. You called? How did he...
It was fine. I said I was your partner and explained to him that you fell asleep at my home.
He totally misunderstand that.
What? I also told him that I had...
Oh, you just totally made it worse with the rest.
What? I also told him that I had you take a bath, and then I also took you to bed. It was being a welcoming host, don't you think?
He just had to tell him that he took me to bed. Shiraishi wasn't lying. He wasn't, but... that makes it worse.
Although now that I recall, in the middle of the conversation he told me to say no more, and then hung up on me.
Don't tell me anymore. It appeared like Shiraishi caused a really awkward misunderstanding. The sight of me agonizing over his revelations made Shiraishi laugh. Shiraishi, you intentionally said that knowing he'd get the wrong idea.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just told him what honestly happened.
Oh, fine, whatever. I decided to get out of bed and clear up the situation after going home. No, you can't do that. You both have the day off. You have to spend it together.
You know, it's nice to have someone by your side when you wake up.
Those words make me freeze up. Shiraishi, did you eat dinner after cooking yesterday?
Well, I just eat when I feel like it, so don't worry about it.
I can't allow that. You did do all that for me yesterday. So let me make something for you.
Really? I'm having deja vu. You've said that to me before.
That time was... Yeah, I was on a mission.
You won't run away this time?
I won't. Can I use what you have in your refrigerator? Does he have anything?
Go ahead. There's not much in there, though.
Is there the stuff I bought last time? It's okay, just leave it to me. Oh, let me get changed first.
Then I'll go wash my face. I can't wait.
Shiraishi disappeared into the bathroom after getting out of bed. This is the least I could do. I'm happy to know that Shiraishi likes it. If he smiles for me, it makes me happy too. I realized what he said about yesterday applied to me too. Having someone by our side makes me happy. I want to always be near him. When I realized that, the emotions I was feeling all seemed to make sense. I started to develop feelings for Shiraishi. Yay, we reached the point where we realize it. Hopefully he does too. He kind of seems like it, I think. He doesn't seem to understand it so much, but he has them. While he kept dragging me around by the arm, I started to think that it actually wasn't all that bad. You enjoy being dragged around by the arm. He may seem cynical and strange, but I want to accept everything about him. Even though he wasn't straightforward, he was really pure and kind. I wanted to accept it all. What should I do? After I realized it, now I just felt embarrassed. Just calm down now. Shiraishi doesn't realize your feelings yet. I'll get changed to make breakfast. I'll think about everything else later. I don't know, he might have realized your feelings. He is pretty astute. Inside the refrigerator were eggs, ham, and rice. While I was whipping up some amarice, Shiraishi's face came to mind. I don't know if I pronounced that right. By the time I realized it, I had drawn a cat with ketchup. Whiskers and all. Oh, he'll love that. I wonder if he'll think this is weird. Well, he already knows you like cute things. Actually, he might not think anything of it. I started to panic in front of the plated amarice.
Whoa, is this all Maurice? How did you make this with leftovers?
Shiraishi appeared out of nowhere and looked over at the all Maurice.
The shape? You drew it for me because you knew I like cats?
Like? Wait, no. What? Yeah, something like that. Shiraishi said words that made my heart jump, and I couldn't look at him straight. What, just the fact that he said the word like? Paying me no heed, Shiraishi grabbed a spoon from his silverware.
Can I eat this?
Go ahead. I looked at Shiraishi indirectly and saw him take the spoon and scoop up a mouthful of the amarice I'd cooked.
Wow, it's so fluffy. The cooking steps are the same as the rolled omelet, but why is it so different?
He ate while tilting his head. Shiraishi looked kind of cute that way.
Oh.
This calm atmosphere made me feel really happy for some reason. The trick is to whip some air into the eggs first.
Oh, your brother is so lucky.
Tell him that.
He gets to eat your cooking all the time.
There are times when he goes out to eat with his friends, so it's not all the time. And he complains about me using too much or too little seasoning.
The fact that he's able to complain so freely means that he's really close to you.
We wish. Oh, we've barely seen him in this route at all.
No matter how unreasonable he's being, you'd want to try to accommodate him. There's someone I know like that. At first, I thought they were just close, but now, I think I understand better. It's a bond on a different level than friends or lovers. It's one that's found among family. So they are...
They?
Oh, nothing. Still, this must be what it feels like to live with someone. I honestly had doubts about why anyone would want a family, but I think I'm beginning to understand now. To live with you, that ought to be fun. You want to try?
The sun shined into the room, and Shiraishi smiled gently. If what we had right now is an example of our everyday life, it might be fun.
Huh? Did you just agree? That means you want to be family?
I just said it might be fun.
I'm kidding. That might is enough for me, considering you saw me as the enemy a while back.
I reacted with rejection out of embarrassment, and I was ashamed of that. I actually feel happy. I wonder if Shiraishi still thinks that I don't like him. Before I said I don't hate him, but he wasn't the kind to take things at face value.
I won't know if you don't tell me.
That's what Shiraishi said to me back then. He's right. He won't know unless I tell him. If it's just making food every so often like this, I can do whatever you'd like. Shiraishi suddenly froze in the middle of eating his meal. also think it's fun to spend time with you like this. I'll go clean up.
Wait,
He took my hand, and our eyes locked.
really? You don't hate being with me? You said it's fun, and that you actually enjoy and want to keep spending time like this with me?
Yes.
I see. I don't know what to do. I feel so happy. It really, really makes me happy. Thank you, Ichika.
No problem. His voice is so full of emotion. It sounded like he was overflowing with joy right now. It moved my heart deeply. I thought about eating breakfast after I went home, but he told me to eat something while I was there, so I made myself some amoris. Yeah, I was gonna say, why didn't you just make a serving for each of you while you were at it? Once I realized it, much time had passed. Oh, Shiraishi, after this, we have to tell the office that the September and October cases have been solved. Don't they know that already? Shiraishi?
Either way, the incident will be reported on, so they'd know. At this rate, they might actually have you help someone else.
The detective agency. They should have said that, not the office. Yes. There's not much time until X Day, so I have to make sure I don't drag anyone down. Why doesn't Shiraishi help somebody else too? Why don't we glomp onto someone else's case together?
Is that all? We're not going to be able to investigate together like this. Doesn't that make you sad?
Yes! I think that's to be expected in order to maintain efficiency.
I know that too. I know that. But I don't like it.
You don't like it? Oh no, I misunderstand him at this rate. Shiraishi said I was just a target of observation, so I knew he was interested in me. But I didn't think he was interested in me as a person. I wondered if we shared the same feelings. That's what was going through my mind. Please, don't say it like a spoiled child. Well, I tried to chase those thoughts out of my head. I forced myself to calm down.
Even in times like this, you're so calm. You could at least feel a bit more sad about it.
Shiraishi got angry without knowing how I was really feeling. Even if we're not investigating together, we'll still be in the same workplace. That's not what... Yeah, exactly.
That's not what I meant. I don't want you to be taken by anyone else. Oh.
Huh?
Yanagi has also been kind to you. You and Enomoto are both similar because you're easy to tease, and Sasazuka might bully you.
Oh. That's so true because I will be dating all of them.
See? All three of them need to be stopped.
You have to be stopped. Time to do some cock blocking, Shiraishi. I don't know if I should agree. What does he mean that they need to be stopped?
I can't keep you to myself anymore.
We still haven't exposed the mole in the police force.
Oh, right.
We can work on that together. And our deal is still ongoing, so I'll need to have you cooperate with me, and I'll help you should you need anything.
Now that you mention it, you're right. Okay, then it's okay. Speaking of which, I made another deal with you. That you'd fight with me to protect this town.
Yes.
In exchange for my help, you said you'd do anything for me.
I did? Did I say that? Huh? I didn't say anything like that.
What? Yes, you did. You said you were part of the deal.
Oh.
Looking back, it was a pretty bold statement. You were offering yourself to me. You said you'd be by my side no matter what. I haven't forgotten about that.
No, he wouldn't. That was in the heat of the moment.
What? It was a lie? I didn't know you could spontaneously lie.
Well, now you know. No, it wasn't a lie. I swear I spoke the truth then.
Oh, that's good.
He was sulking a little earlier, but now he's in such high spirits. It made me laugh a little. I've always thought this, but Shiraishi can be so childish sometimes. In such a cute way. Like how he constantly asked why, and how he just acted the way he wanted. And also the way he's so pure. You can say that's childish.
Say, I've been thinking. Today we just happen to have taken the day off together. Let's spend it doing something special that we can't do every day.
What did you have in mind? Personally, I was thinking about advancing the investigation some more, but Shiraishi intended to enjoy this little holiday. Darn it, can't we enjoy a holiday after we've got this collar off my neck?
For example, like maybe a date?
A date? Sounds good to me.
The weather's nice, so I think it's a perfect day for a date. Come on, let's get ready to go out.
Okay. Well, if we're going on a date, then I should stop home and take a shower and change clothes. A date? Seriously? Did he figure out how I feel about him? Now that I thought about it, Shiraishi was good at reading people's minds. Although, he'd tend to forget since he was perplexed for a while. Even if that were the case, that means he doesn't mind, right?
Hey, snap out of it. Hurry up and get ready or I'm leaving you behind.
If you leave me behind, it won't be a date.
Oh, right. Then I'll wait, but you should hurry up.
Sure. But a date? Where would we even go? I suppose even I felt elated when I was going out somewhere with someone that I liked. You should probably clarify the matter, though. I imagine going to cliché places like amusement parks or the aquarium. But the place he took me to was...
Huh?
Oh, the cats.
Let's have some fun observing cats together.
Huh? I turned around and realized I was at the spot where Shiraishi observed cats. Didn't you say it was a date?
This is our date. I wanted to observe the stray cats of Shinjuku with you.
Stray cats? Speaking of which, you number them, don't you?
Oh, that's right. Let me introduce you to the 37 cats I've named. Which ones you meet are all based on luck, though.
Cats? Introduce? Is this supposed to be a date? Is this his family? He's introducing me to his family?
Oh, I forgot. Here's your share of the cat toys. Hold this and they'll love you.
Thank you. I held the cat toy, and it made me feel that this was straying farther from being an actual date.
Animals are therapeutic. It'll be perfect for you since you're so tired.
Yeah, I guess so. It seems like there's no mistake that this is actually what Shiraishi considers a date.
Hey, number 5. That's a rare one. See how brazen he looks?
Shiraishi... brazen? It's a cute tabby.
You're so naive. That one's a stray. Once they know they're not getting food.
Oh, he's gone.
Number 5 comes by quickly, but he'll leave quickly. They'll ignore you if you don't benefit them.
That's harsh.
But that's what makes it nice. Look, the gray cat looking over here is number 8. The striped cat is number 11.
Should we keep our distance?
Yeah, and they're cautious animals. It's time to use your cat toy.
Shiraishi crouched down and shook the cat toy, making number 8 draw closer. I felt like it would run away at the slightest movement, so I just stayed still and watched.
You need to pet them to feel healed. I'll keep them busy, so go ahead and touch them.
Sure. That's so cute, petting them to feel healed. I wondered if that's okay, while I reached out to pet the cat's head that was fascinated by the cat toy. I touched it! She sounds so shocked about that. And the moment I thought that, number 8 bolted off at lightning speed. You scared him.
Well, that's okay. What happens? Don't feel down.
Did he try to console me?
Let's try the next one. I'll definitely get you to play with the cats.
Yes, please. Shiraishi seemed to be strangely motivated. It was different from a typical date, but that's not a big deal. As long as you're having fun, it doesn't really matter where you are.
Hey, there's number 1. It seemed to be lying lazily in the sun, so I might be able to pet it.
I recognize it from the other time. What should I do?
Number 1 has dull senses, so you can go near it. I'll pick it up so it touches paws.
Aww. Yes. We continue to play with the cats. Met the boss cat of... Met the boss cat of Kabuki-cho. Make it seem like it's a Yakuza leader or something. Oh my god! This makes it seem even more like we're into some kind of weird Yakuza cat thing. We stepped into the hideout of the cats. We're in their territory now. And we observed the cats and petted the cats that were sunbathing. The one with 3 stripes on its head is number 26. Number 34 looks like its eyes are closed. There were so many of them with similar colors and markings, so I was taking notes to make sure that I didn't forget. I don't know how you can remember that many.
Normal people would just listen in passing. But you're taking notes on them. You really are such a square.
Shiraishi laughed at me. What's wrong with that? I was too embarrassed to say that I was trying hard to learn all of them because it was something that Shiraishi liked.
If you forget them, I'll just teach you. We can come observe them again.
Yes, there's no way I can remember it all from just one visit, so please teach me again.
Sure, if you say so.
I think you would like that. I looked through my notes and realized that there were some missing numbers. And that was the last one, right? We didn't see number 6, 14, 20, 23, and number 35.
Oh, number 14 is gone.
Aww. Oh. I remember him saying that because they were strays, no one knew when they died. It's sad to see that they can just disappear one day.
With this many stray cats, they all look unique to me, but most people can't tell one from the other. A few people do remember them once they're gone. Well, that's all they are to them, but they still do their best to live.
Some of the cats were tame. Maybe that means there are people who treat them with affection. I'm sure there are many people who would be sad if they go away. I wanted to meet number 14.
I think number 14 would have been happy to hear that.
Shiraishi made an awkward smile. It made me wonder about something, so I voiced my concern. Shiraishi, why are you so infatuated with these stray cats? Is there a reason for it?
Reason? Oh, It's probably just a reaction.
Reaction?
The person who raised me was very strict. They had many rules, and I had no freedom. So when I went to live in the outside world and became a profiler, everything I saw and experienced seemed so new. And when I saw the stray cats under the train tracks, I just thought they seemed so free.
Wow, they must have been really, really strict if you had never seen a cat until then.
Ever since then, it became my hobby. I wanted to observe their life cycles.
So the reason why you're weird is because you grew up in a strict household.
You may call me weird, but I do make an effort to blend in with the crowd.
What? You have? With that look you pull off?
I make sure that I always smile, so that my human relationships go smoothly.
So the reason you're always smiling is something you do deliberately? But if your heart isn't in it, it looks scary. Wouldn't it have the opposite effect? Huh?
Would you prefer no expression or a smile?
I imagine him saying harsh things expressionlessly, and also him making fun of me while smiling. I guess the smile would lessen the impact. Sorry, just be the way you are, Shiraishi.
Oh, I thought so. Smiling is really important.
Setting aside its effectiveness, I didn't know that Shiraishi had a reason for always smiling. Maybe I should just ask him everything. Anything you're curious about? That cat tie clip. You always wear it, don't you? Is that something you decided to wear to make you look more approachable?
What? No.
Huh? Then why? Because he just likes cats! Same thing with the cat ears.
Oh, I told you I can't own a cat, right? So I bought a cat thing I could wear all the time. I especially like this one. In the past, I wasn't able to buy something like this.
Your guardian must really have been strict. Seems like it. Still, him always wearing his favorite things seems so...
Huh? Why are you smiling at me?
Oh, nothing. Cute! Shiraishi is so pure-hearted. Or rather, he had this childish cuteness to him. When he said he wanted to observe cats, I was wondering how it would turn out, and exactly how long are we observing cats? I lost track of time and found myself chasing after the cats too. I felt like I was a child again, and it was fun. Considering the situation I was in and Adonis, there were so many things to worry about, but it felt like I got a temporary release from it all. Even so, this is the end. What? Well, the sun is setting, so we should be heading back. Okay, so the end for the day.
Back? To where?
Huh? He stared at me, so I didn't know how to answer. Where? Well...
You're going back home?
Well, do you want me to move in with you? Let's go back to your home, Shiraishi.
Huh? You sure?
Why are you so surprised?
Because I thought you'd say you'd go back to your home.
He won't know unless I tell him. I remember those words and took a breath. Because I want to be with you a little longer. Oh, let's go shopping. We can make dinner after that. I gathered my courage to say that, but now I'm too embarrassed to look at Shiraishi's face. The awkward silence carried on for quite some time.
Well, hold out your hand.
Huh? He said that so suddenly, I held out my hand to him. He grabbed it and held me tight. Aw. Huh? Hooray! It's been a while since we had a picture. Look at him! He's so happy and blushing.
Let's hold hands and go back together.
Yes. Oh, that's just too adorable. We look like a pair of kids skipping hand in hand. Shiraishi seemed to be smiling happily, in a way I'd never seen him smile before. Seeing that smile made my heart beat so fast that I felt like it had burst.
Your hand is so tiny.
He held my hand again and adjusted his grip so that our fingers interlocked. This is... I look back and forth from our held hands in Shiraishi and start to panic. What? Why?
So many things happened for the first time today. To be able to sleep with someone, and to have a meal made just for me. Holding hands like this and going home together. Everything. I'm so happy to be with you, Ichika. I didn't think a day like this would ever come.
You're just exaggerating.
Well, that's not true. You've changed me. Until now, I wouldn't feel anything from the warmth of your hand or everything you gave me. But I'm different now. I think it's strange myself. I didn't know I had these emotions in me. There are times when I wanted to reject them, but now I don't want to.
As he continued on, he gripped my hand tighter.
It can be just a little, if you have even just a little bit of the same feelings I have.
Shiraishi said that as if he was wishing for an impossible dream. But that dream of his is already reality. Tell him, make him happy. He won't know unless you tell him like you said. Otherwise, I wouldn't feel so nervous right now.
Let's go to the market for dinner.
Okay. I looked at our shadows holding hands and thought about telling him my feelings. I wanted to tell him, but... Tell him! Ichika! December 20th, 7:46 p.m. Maybe I'll tell him after dinner. Well, we'll find out in the next episode, because I'm gonna have to stop this one here. So like this whole episode was our date. And it was fun and it was cute, and I got a new CG. Hooray! So I was quite happy with that. Oh, I cannot wait to find out about Shiraishi's childhood, though. I've been so curious about that for so long. Alright, well, I hope to see you in the next episode or some of my other videos. And I'd be so grateful for any likes, comments, subscriptions, or shares with your friends to show some support. Thank you so much for joining me, and I wish you all health, happiness, and safety. Dirili signing out. Bye-bye, everybody.